I had done this dumb thing on Instagram where, like right after Christmas, a lot of people put up their family cards. Like it's sort
Yeah.
of like you send out your family cards, and then it seems like after people have received them, then you put it up on Instagram to say,
Yeah.
hey, Instagram, this is my family card.
Yeah.
So I put up our family card,
Hmm.
but it wasn't really our family card. It
Hmm.
was my head photoshopped on somebody else's family card,
Yeah.
and I switched the names on it.
Yeah.
And
I thought
so,
it was hilarious.
thank you. Look, this is the kind of work that I love to
I mean, I
do
just
at
like your
2 or 3 in
comedy.
the
I
morning.
love your
Thank
comedy.
you.
Yeah.
Thank you so much. So this is something that I did that June I don't even think saw, because it was like I was up late. I did this just as it made me laugh, and I put it up online. Now they say, "Oh, June, we saw your family Christmas card and it was so lovely." And June says, "Oh, thanks so much. I guess Jerry was
Oh,
like, 'Oh
Jerry.
yeah, it's
Yeah.
so funny.'" And June just thinks that they have seen the family Christmas card, that our real family Christmas card. And so they bring her out on stage, and they're like, and oh, your family Christmas card is great. And June's like, "Oh, thank you so much." And then they pop that image up on screen.
Well, that had to be Jerry messing around, right?
Well, I think that Jerry thought it was actually my Christmas card.
But wait, what? That was on. Was that the? Was there a real Christmas card floating
No,
around out there?
there's a real Christmas card. You got my real Christmas card. You're on my
I
Christmas card
throw
list.
I throw most
Oh,
Christmas cards
brother.
away. I thought I saw the fake one. The fake one was only on Instagram.
No, Jerry, like I agree with who said that? Yeah, with Molly. Well, can we maybe we should
We
just
have to
watch
see
the
it.
clip.
Yeah,
Yeah, we
yeah,
have to
yeah,
see
yeah.
it now,
Let's watch the
because
clip.
I
Let's watch
think
the
that
clip.
Jerry was confused. Here's what I think happened. Jerry's on my real Christmas card
Well,
list.
someone says Jerry has face blindness. I don't know if that's true.
It's not true.
Okay.
Um, so here's the thing. I made a funny card for Instagram that I didn't think about. I put it up right after the holidays. We have a real Christmas card which you and
Yeah.
Jerry received.
And that one
Um,
was, what was that one? Because that one I think I remember. We have a bird, and sometimes I put the Christmas cards in that line the bottom of our bird cage
wow.
for our birds.
Well, it was a really nice message. It was a
Oh,
4-page letter, a family letter where we talk about everything that's gone on in our family, every
oh,
small detail, and
oh.
yeah.
Um,
Wow. Okay.
I
Well, no.
think I'm not sure I got
By
that
the way,
one.
can I tell you, June will not want me to admit this. June was a little ruthless this year. We put up Christmas cards, and the ones that didn't pass, like her test, didn't go up on the
On the
fridge.
wall. Well,
Yeah.
in my family, what we do is we skip it because I figure there's so.
Right.
This is my wife's call. Actually, she's a genius. She sends out a Valentine's Day card, which I
I
like
love your
better,
Valentine's Day
just
card.
because
It's
it's like the same thing, but it's like we just didn't get it together for Christmas.
No, I think a Valentine's Day card is a lovely. I look forward to that, and it also then stands out.
But what was
Um,
your real Christmas card? Was it a picture of? Was it something funny? Because I thought I
no,
remember.
no,
Okay, it was
June does not
sincere.
let us do anything funny
Nothing funny.
anymore.
Okay.
No, because like once we had kids, we stopped doing funny
Okay.
Christmas cards, and I have to say that she's probably right about that. My instinct is to do funny, but
Yeah.
her instinct is like, you know what? We have children now. People just want to see the children. They don't want to see bits. They don't want to get involved in our comedy. Uh,
I see her point. I could argue it both ways. Are we going to be able to watch the clip?
yeah, Molly, I think has it.
Oh, okay. Because all this talk about June really makes me
Oh wow, all right.
want to talk or want to see her on the talk and see how she did. And here we go.
Come the charming, the talented, and my best friend, June Diane Rayfield.
Little stutter step. Wait, you know what, Molly? This might be the full interview.
I think it is.
Um,
This looks like the real June. I mean, as far as here we go.
okay, let's see.
Now, I am a close enough friend of the Rayfield Scheers that I got your Christmas card this year.
Okay.
It was beautiful, your holiday card. But there was something disturbing about it. There's your lovely husband, who I know. There are your beautiful children, but That is not you.
No, that's not
in
me.
The Christmas card. What is going on here?
I'm married to a demented man. He's not right in the head, and those aren't my children either. And that's not me. And he thinks it's funny, and it's so strange. It's so strange. And I actually have had moments where I'm like, will our kids be okay? Like, what's going on in our household is so odd. The other day, our youngest child came into bed with us, and he was like, I love you, Mom. And Paul was like, I love you too, Sam. And I was like, I love you, Sam. And I love you, Mom. And I love you, Dad. And then Paul goes, and I love you, baby Robbie. And Sam goes, excuse me? And he goes, you don't know baby Robbie, our baby? And then starts doing the voice of a baby named Robbie. And I was like, ugh. And the look on our child's face, you know, so this is the type of humor, and it's really strange.
And that's it. That's we're taking down. Now, I will say she misrepresented baby Robbie.
Paul.
Yeah.
Your wife destroyed you on national television, and you let her get away with it.
Well,
not
we won't,
in 2024.
We
Paul.
will not be.
These
seeing
women.
more of
These women need to be told.
Wow. Yeah,
women need to be what?
Yeah, what? Yeah. What, Rob?
Did you think I would actually try to take down June? June is the queen. She's the queen. Yeah, I'm not gonna. I think that's hilarious. There's no point in even trying to.
I was saying that she did. I will say that June on that clip misrepresented baby Robbie. I did want to come here and talk about that for a second, because look, I consider my family bits to be high art, and if you're going to go on a talk show representing my comedy, you gotta go out there.
You gotta
and
do
represent what I'm at. I didn't just make up a baby Robbie. What I said was I made up the story that he had another brother named Robbie, but I lost him. And he didn't remember baby Robbie. And it was a much longer bit about, I said goodnight. I said goodnight to the kids. And I said, this is a time I always miss baby Robbie. And he goes, who's baby Robbie? I was like, you don't remember your brother? We lost him at the zoo. And I tell him the story about how, baby Robbie was going by the gorilla cages. I told him not to go in the gorilla cages. I turned my back for a second, and then he went missing. And people have been telling me that baby Robbie is now like living amongst the gorillas. And I said, if we want to go back there, we go. But I don't want to. I'm nervous because the last time I was there, I lost one of our kids. Yeah, it's a longer bit, and again, it was in the moment, and and so I just want to feel like
I think that, I think she did a good job. I think you got to keep those little things so tight on a talk show.
Somebody says this: June misrepresented me. What I did was much more psychologically damaging to my child. My son knows that there's no baby Robbie.
Now you know that my name is Rob, right? You know that. So was this also was it some sort of were you trying to make fun of me in a way? That's what a lot of people are wondering.
I'm going to have to talk to one of my therapists about that. One of my many therapists.